we had a discussion on the subcontracting process, right?
Yes.
So usually what we doing now, we are sending our components to subcontractor and we're requesting them to prepare the FG product by using my components. Okay, so this is the process. So some cases what will be happen. Okay, actually we need FG product, but along with FG product, we will get additionally some wastage product, unwanted product we will get, right? So it means that whatever you ordered, only it won't get only one single product. Along with that, maybe there is some extra wastage product, like if we are preparing the sugar, okay, we'll get the molasses is the additional product. If we are preparing oil, we'll get some black wastage product which is using for some other purposes, right? So everywhere there will be like a additionally we are getting extra product which is not ordered. Actually we need a product A, along with the product A we are getting some product B or C, some kind of other product which we are getting. Okay, so this whatever we are getting that product, okay, we call as a byproduct. Okay, so usually sometimes what will happen, those are also very expensive products. Okay, so in that case we just wait, we just also need that product to get it from the subcontractor, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in that case how you will be getting that stock, how you will be getting the stock. Okay, so what you need to do for to getting the byproduct. So I'm just sharing my screen, just confirm to me, okay, if you're able to
Yes,
see.
sir. I can see. I can see this.
So usually when you're creating the PO, okay, usually when you're creating the PO, you are entering that main product, FG product, right? We are entering the FG product. Suppose let's assume that I'm just entering that RCP product, okay, and this is the GCM. Okay, so when you're creating the subcontracting vendor, so item category L you are entering. Okay, so usually what will be happen, you will get also you will be, you can see that component, what is the component we have to generally, right? For this RCP product we need this product. Okay, this is the component. But additionally, if suppose let's assume that I am getting one more product also. Okay, so I'm just suppose I'm just getting the one more product. So what you can do, you can create one more BOM, bill of material, alternative bill of material with this combination. Okay, I'm just creating the CS01. Okay, I'm just creating that for FG product. I'm just creating that one more alternative BOM. Okay, so I'm just creating alternative BOM. We already have the three usages. I'm just creating alternative BOM. In this alternative BOM, what I'm just mentioning here, I'm just mentioning that the product component is, okay, let's assume that this is the product which you are getting component. Okay. Okay, so what product it is? We are using, this is the one product. Okay, this is the one product which we are getting. Until why it is somebody it is changing here. Settings are supposed. What is it changing this? Okay. Okay, so I'm just going back again. So go again. Slash CS01. So what I will do, I'll just creating one more BOM usage. That is one more combination which we are creating. Okay, let's assume that for one quantity of RCB we need 5 kgs of the red chili quantity. Okay, so that means you have to send these 5 components, then only they will be produced RCP. Okay, and along with that we are also getting that some additional product. Okay, some additional product, that is the, we just created one component, that is the wastage product. Okay, So I'm just creating the wastage product as a byproduct. Okay, you can also create any of the other component also. You can create any of other component also. I just created a wastage product. Okay, so I'm just thinking that this wastage product also will get, how much will get, suppose let's say 1 kg. Okay, but we are getting that, we are getting the this is the additional product we are getting, not we are sending to the subcontractor. So if we are putting the positive figure, that is we are receiving that component, but if we are putting negative sign, we are expecting to get that that material from the subcontractor. That is additional cost. Okay, so byproduct always you have to mention the negative sign. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, now save. I'm just creating save and display. Okay, so we have the alternative BOM 4. Okay, so for this what I will do, I can use that bill of material. Okay, I can use that bill of material for my own vendor. So what I'm doing that, I'm just creating my own bill of material. So I'm just creating my own business partner, that is a vendor. Okay, I'm just creating a business vendor. Okay, BP I'm just creating. So I'll just put all the details which is required. I'm just putting that BP for byproduct testing. Okay, I'm just putting something. You can put BP business partner name, actual business partner you can put. I'm just to understanding, I'm just putting this. Okay. Okay, so just saving this one. First I'll save this one first. Okay, then I'll go to change again. This is the business partner which is created. I'll go to change here. Okay. Now I'll be extending to FLV and vendor, FLV vendor. So maintain the corresponding language. So this is how you know, right? Business partner how to create. You already
Yes, sir.
know,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah, I already did.
yeah.
Practice.
So I just maintain. I'm just maintaining that because I just want to maintain my default business default production version 4. Okay, so I'm just putting that. So I'll just put blah 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 something. Blah. It is not important much, but you have, if you have any idea about it, you can put that. So any postal code? What is the current postal code number? What is any give me one postal code number?
For Canada, from Canada, sir.
Yeah, Canada.
Yeah, P6.
B6.
P for power.
B6.
A
Yeah.
space
Space
4
for
J6.
J6. Okay. So this is Canada, right? Canada.
Yes.
Okay. So field region is for, what is the region? Canada.
Ontario.
What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Ontario.
Ontario.
Okay. Okay. So Ontario email address also some mandatory fields which is putting. I'm just putting abc@gmail.com. Okay. So just mention that abc@gmail.com. Now I'm just extending to the company code details. So GCA and why the reconciliation account is grayed out. Okay, this is required, no? Okay. We'll put this FLVN one. Okay, purchasing data. Okay, something which is missing. Okay, GCA and the CAD payment of 201 and income term CFR and the CFR and CFR. Okay, CFR is not there. Okay, so just saving this one. Wherever it is important, I'm just maintaining all the details. Okay, I have maintained all the details. Let's save this one. At least interval latest set blank details. What is it there? Bank details. Where is it? Okay, so now I just created this one. Okay, so you can go to this, and this is the vendor number, actual vendor number. Okay, so I'm just also extending to the vendor financial details. So let me extend the financial detail also. What is this? Finish services. This is services. Why reconciliation account was grayed out? It should not be grayed out. Okay, somebody they changed, I think. Reconciliation account is not filled, but reconciliation account is grayed out here. How come it is like? PTA1. Reconciliation is grayed out. Optional, I'm just putting into. Okay, so I'll just mention that. Okay, now I'll go again. BP 7334. Okay, so FLVNW company code data and GCA. So I'm just maintaining now reconciliation account. So other details which is required, I'm just maintaining that as well. Okay, now this is the I have created. I have created now with all these details. Now you can go to the general data and you can see that the actual vendor number. This is the actual vendor number. Okay, so I'm just creating now. Okay, I'm just creating now ME11 using my new vendor. Okay, why I'm just created this one? I'm just creating the subcontracting info record, so I just need to select the subcontracting info record. Okay, and I will be maintaining that other details whatever it is required. I can maintain all the details. Okay, and the version you have to maintain, this version if you want to maintain, you have to maintain for the combination which you created. So you have to create first. Okay, I'm just saving first. Okay, let me save first, then I will go for metal master. Go to MM01 or MM02. Go to MM02. Okay, I'm just going here in MRP4 view. Okay, and in the production version I am maintaining the 004, which is for which is for byproduct testing, right? By subcontracting process. Okay, so production was, I'm just putting the activation from port. Okay, and enter, double click on that. Maintain the alternative BOM 4 which we created just now, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the alternative BOM 4? Alternative BOM for having the byproduct also. Okay, so CS03, you can see, go to CS03. For this we have created alternative BOM 4, alternative BOM having the two material, wastage and this one. Okay, need to sign with the post to sign. Okay, now and the subcontracting process, go to METOL, and this combination for this supplier, whenever the supplier it is for this is the supplier and this is the material. Obviously system will take the subcontracting. If it is subcontracting, then it will take the version of the fourth one which we are created, 004. Okay, okay, clear? And you can maintain all the details which is required and you can save. Okay, so you can also go to again and check any information which you need, like condition information, prices information, like how much price information and all you can say. Okay, now creating the PO, same procedure, there is no change of that procedure. Okay, so this is this is the vendor, my vendor. Which is my vendor, and this is my vendor. Okay, so I'm just entering this vendor and GCM and other details which is required. We are just maintaining that. Item category L and same material RCP, GCM, and maintain all the location slots and material number. Okay, and you can go to components. You can see that components you are getting that wastage product also and this actual product also, actual component and wastage product. Wastage product which is coming negative sign. Why 100 500 which is coming? Because I ordered 100 kgs. Okay, if I order 1 kg, then only it will take 1 kg. Okay, if it is I'm just taking only 1 kg, then according to the BOM, it will take 5 kgs and 1 kg. Okay, so now I'm just created save. So then can also maintain, if you want, you can maintain the invoice, and you can check also invoice tab, and you can also maintain the messages. If you want to maintain messages, also can maintain all these details. You can do that. Okay, so this is for the printing purpose, output for printing purpose. Okay, now this is I created PO. Now as per the process, first we are issuing the components to subcontractor, right? So go to MIGO, check if goods is shipped, so transfer posting how to do, and purchase order, and go to here and issue the 541 moment type using 541 moment type. Location where the stock is available, you can enter the stock availability and how much quantity and to whom you are sending components. So I'm just sending only one component, not two components, because one component is actual component, the second one is byproduct. We are getting back that. So that's I'm just posted that. So this 5 quantity which is sent to the subcontractor. This 5 quantity we are sent to the subcontractor. Okay. Now I'm receiving the goods from the vendor. Let's assume that the goods are completed. Now I'm just receiving the goods. So when I'm just doing that, actually one component only we assured. Okay, but here we'll get, if you open this for main product explore, BOM explore, we'll get that wastage product with -2, and one is red chilies, which is the actual component, and this is the FG product. Okay, so you can see the movement type. 101 movement type is for the actual product we are receiving. And the second one is 543O, which is consumption of the component, and the third component which is byproduct, that is 545. 545 is the byproduct. Okay, so different movement types will get. Okay, check all the items.
So, those numbers are common for everything, right? Like normally.
This is the extra product we are getting. This is not my order product. Okay, and this is the
Okay.
actual product we are receiving, FG product.
Okay, sir.
And this is the component which is consumed. That means we already send these goods to the subcontractor. So system is assuming that these components are consumed now because we are getting FG product. Okay, so the system thinking that okay it's consumed and we can go ahead with the 543 ohm emitter.
Okay, sir.
But wastage is the byproduct. We are maintaining negative sign that we will get it 545 ohm emitter. Okay,
Okay, sir.
click and check and post. Okay, everything which is good, then it will posted. If it is any FI issues are there, then system will be not post. Okay, check and post. Okay, now it's posted, right? Now it's posted. You can see that now how many accounting entries will come. Usually, how many accounting entries will come? How many accounting entries will come? Two for FG product, debit and credit. Two for components, which is debit and credit, and two for byproduct, and two for services, which we are receiving services, right? So not totally 8 component will come, 8 interest will come. Go to FI documents, see that accounting document data, and you can see that all the 18 entries. Okay, you can see that here BSX, which is the FG product we are receiving, finished goods. Okay, one more BSX also will be there, that is component issued, component wise consumed, right? The stock wise down. Okay, and WRX we have to clear the GRAR clearance account because we are receiving the stock and we need to be pay for that services, right? Okay, and FRL and BSP, which is for the which is receiving the services and the stock was changed in the component. Okay, and GBP was the consumption. Okay, so like we will get all the entries. Okay, one more BSX also will come because you are receiving the byproduct.
Okay, sir.
Okay, one is received byproduct. That's why see you can see this is a positive sign, this is a positive sign. These two are the positive sign. These two are we are receiving. One is the negative sign, which is consumed. The component was from the stock it is gone. Okay, you can see in MMP stock also. In MMP earlier we have that stock provided to vendor, right? This component. This component also gone now. Earlier it is 20, now 5 quantity are consumed, so 15 was balance. Okay, so you can see that that quantity also gone, and GBP consumption which is happened, right?
Yes, sir.
So by using acknowledgement can be registration and WRX. So these are the in the interview point of view they will ask. Okay, they will ask
yes.
about that what exactly the account transaction event case will come. According to transaction event case only, the FI team will be decided that okay this is the process they are followed. This is the process they are following that. Okay,
Okay.
clear. So you have to be remember that all these things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now it's once it's completed, what we will do? We will doing the invoice. We will doing the invoice for services. What service we are received. Okay. Okay. So I'm just entering all the details, and you can also maintain that all other details where it is required, and other details wherever the tax details are there. You can enter all the tax details, and okay, and you can also maintain the baseline data, all these details you can maintain and you can post that. Okay, so like you can do that. Okay, so you will get some error message which is like this is for FICO document that GL account which is not matching. It's okay. Okay, so this is input tax which we are getting problem. Okay, so this is the way you can do the process of with byproduct. Okay, without byproduct also you can do, with byproduct also you can do. And if suppose let's assume that there is some adjustment which is required. Okay, I'm just cancelling the last document. Okay, I'm just want to try to do again one more time. Okay, I'm just cancelling the document. Okay, so I'll do one thing instead of cancellation. Okay, I'll tell you here we can do subsequent adjustment also. Okay, there is a subsequent adjustment of this PO. If you want to do in subsequent adjustment, what is the subsequent adjustment means? What is the meaning of subsequent adjustment? In case, suppose the components which you are issued, whatever the component which you are issued, if it is not sufficient, okay, if it is not sufficient, so you want to be add some stock. Okay, so they said that you have to send 10 quantity extra, which is because there was not adjusted that quantity, because whatever you send 5 quantity, it was not adjusted, or you are additionally you are adding the 1 quantity. So if you are adding or you are getting back that, okay, so that also you can do the subsequent adjustment. Okay. Okay, so stock weight was not there. It is just 1 minute. I'll go to back again. MIGO. Is it subsequent adjustment or some other? Only adjustment only. It is not the other thing. Only subsequent adjustment. You can also do subsequent adjustment using this. But you have to do this before that only, because you already received a FG product, right? So you have to do before only. Okay. Then only then only you are sending that stock to the vendor. Okay. And that product will come. Okay, so what you can do, subsequent adjustment, I'll do one more process. Okay, now it's completed, right? This byproduct was completed. Now you can also do subcontracting process via delivery. Via delivery means, what is the meaning of via delivery? Usually if I'm going with the MM process, we just going to the MIGO and we are doing transfer posting, just transfer posting. But we don't have proper documentation and all, delivery document, and we don't have proper transportation unit, and we don't have proper packaging materials and all. In case we are sending these goods to the subcontracting outside of our location, it may be from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Let's assume that we are sending the goods to from Hyderabad to Bangalore. So you must have some proper truck tracker and proper packing materials and proper documentation for the expo when you are sending goods to the outside, right? Delivery note, it should be called as a delivery note. We usually need that, because when some tax department, excise department, or it may be sales department, if they are catching to you and they are asking that what you are doing with goods, where you bought this one, all this information they will ask, bill and all, right? So if you are giving for subcontracting, it is the not we are selling to the subcontractor. In that case, we don't have any sales tax on that, right? Selling tax will not be there. It just we are doing to transfer to the stock to our subcontracting location. So we must be have this proper documentation. In that case, what you can do, you can create the delivery note. So usually this delivery note will be created by ST team when they are doing the customer deliveries. When they are selling the goods to the customer, they are going with the transportation truck and all. When excise department or sales department from one state to other state, okay, they must be have proper documentation when they are transferring the stock, or else they will be catch and they will be blocking the stock, right? So in that case, what you will do, you will be integrating with the ST team. So in that case, what you have to do, for you, whatever the products you are transferring to the subcontracting place, you must be extend to the sales data, because we are doing shipment, right? From our location to their location, we are doing shipment. Okay, so you must be extended to the middle master. One thing is you have to be extended to middle master for sales data, because we are doing shipment through delivery, we have to transfer. Okay, so properly you have to maintain sales organization, distribution channel, and division, and delivery plant, and division, who is the division, and what is the item category, and how you are transferring, like on pallets you are transferring, or how by using cranes you are doing. Okay, all these details have to be updated properly. Okay, for all the materials, whatever the materials you are sending, that materials are, when whatever materials you are receiving, both you have to do with that process. Okay, then in the configuration also, you properly have to maintain that shipment which is required, because even we are doing third party, we are discussed about that shipment is a very important. Every plant have their own shipment place, shipping point place. They are dispatching from that location, right? They are telling, so that shipping point have to be maintained properly. And also Yeah, also we are doing subcontracting process, right? So in the subcontracting process via ST delivery, if you are doing that via ST delivery subcontracting process, what you have to do, you have to be maintained. Go to the MM settings, material management settings. Okay, in the material management settings, you have to be maintained at the delivery type. Okay, so go to purchase order. The purchase order, what you have to do, set up stop contracting order. So here the delivery type is LP. LP is nothing but like it's a subcontracting related delivery. Can you see? Delivery for subcontracting. Okay, you have to do for supply plan and delivery type you have to do. Other than that, you also need to create a customer master record, because usually in the ST process, if you want to do ST process, you have to be, okay, if you want to do ST process, you have to be properly maintain that a customer. You must be have a customer. Other than that, it won't be work. If you want to do MM process, how vendor number is required, like in the ST process also, you have to be create a customer master card. So we already created third party process as customer master card. So here also you have to be maintain a customer master card. You have to create a customer master card. For that, what you have to do, go to define shipping data type for plan. For receiving plan, whatever the receiving plan or supply, here you go to that, and here you have to maintain that sales organization, distribution channel, division and all you have to be maintained properly. Okay, okay, and you also need to be maintain the customer master record in XT02. You have to create XT02. Okay, I just created 27. I'll show you here what you have to do. In the when you are extending to company code data, okay, 27, I am just maintaining company code data. In the general data, okay, you can see the supplier. You have to be assigned at which supplier it is. The supplier number also have to be assigned. Okay, because you are considering this supplier for the transportation, right? We are sending that to he is my customer. He the vendor is my customer. I'm sending the goods to my customer location, like subcontracting location. So you have to be assigned. This is my supplier in the customer master card. The same way in the vendor master record also. In vendor master record also. Okay, what is my vendor? I'm just let's assume that this is my vendor. Okay, in this vendor also, you can go to the general data. Here also you have to maintain the customer number. So you have to maintain both. He is my customer. He is my vendor. Like, okay, clear? So this is the maintain ones. Then you can create a PO. You can create a PO. Now I'll be creating with my vendor, and I'm just using purchasing organization, and I'm purchasing group, and so same, there is nothing difference here, same procedure, we are not following any different. So FG product is RCP, and I'll just maintaining that other details which is required. One quantity only I'm just taking. So now the combination was different, the vendor is different, right? The vendor is different. So whatever you are assigning the subcontracting info record, in info record whatever you maintain info record, okay, that info record number, based on that only it will be show you. Okay, info record whatever you maintain, that according to the info record number only it will display. So you can go to L, item category, you have to maintain item category L. So what is the item category L? It is a subcontracting process. Subcontract. So you have to just see the components. These two are the components. Okay, I have maintained 10 kgs for 1 kg and 1 kg it is wastage. Okay, clear? Okay. Yes, sir. So this is a different combination again. It may be third combination or fourth combination. Okay, so you can see here. I'll just maintaining all the details, and you can see that in this we have maintained 03. 03 means it is third combination. The third combination it might be, the combination will be different. Okay. Yes. Again you can see in a metal master, go to metal master, and you go to MRP 4. There you can go to production third. The third version I have maintained that alternative bomb tree. Okay, so alternative bomb tree means again can might be alternative bomb tree which is having the one component, one byproduct. Okay, So where I can see that again, if I want to go CS03. CS03 is the bill of material where you can maintain that. For prod, what is the combination? 10 quantity of main component and 1 quantity of
And one
wastage,
point of byproduct.
byproduct. Okay, so that's what it is coming. So now I'll go back again and just validate it. I'm saving here. Okay, so you can see all the details which you required, all the information, and save. Okay. now if you see that generally we are going MIGO and doing transfer posting, normally MM process, but now what I just thinking that I just want to go with a via ST delivery. Okay, so I'll go to that the transaction code ME20. ME20 is the transaction code where you can see the subcontracting stock monitor. Okay, so this is also one process we can do via delivery. Okay, so ME20 is the one process. We execute this one and see that how much quantity which is required. Okay, requirement quantity wise, a subcontracting via subcontracting order. This is the what is the order number? Which is 579. 579. Let's see the 579. This is the 579, right?
Yeah, first one.
So 57 10 kgs which is required.
10 kgs.
Okay, so what I'll just selecting this one. Okay, and click on the create delivery. Click on create delivery. So okay, so I have to be select here. You can see this one. Okay, I need to select this one and create delivery. So which location it is? You can check the which location the stock it is there. I'm just sending the stock. I'm just trying to create a delivery. Okay. So click on create, enter. Okay, quantity, how much quantity you have to plan? You're planning for 10 quantity, right? You are planning for 10 quantity. So enter the 10 quantity. So what will we do? System will create automatically delivery background. Okay, because how it is, because you are already selected the delivery type LB, you properly maintain that sales organization distribution channel division. Okay, and you maintain the shipping point and some other whatever it is required you already assigned. So that's why the system is created now delivery. Okay, now you can go to VL02N, and enter the delivery number. You can see now this is 10 quantity of the component which you are planning to issue. Okay, clear? Now you can see here also the details whatever you need, the item description, transportation group and loading group which we are assigned in the middle master record. Okay, picking, how much quantity, 10 quantity, which location you are coming, which plant, which location it is. Okay, all the details which you can see that all the details, shipment, so the 27 customer number which we have created, right now it is coming from the vendor master record, it is clicking automatically. So all these details will come here. Okay, so condition tab, if you have anything, all other details which is required, all these details will come. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, now this you can see this is will be posted 541 moment type. Once you completed PGA, it will post PGA. It will be posted 541 moment type. Once I'm just posting this, delivery has not picked quantity. You have to be enter the picked quantity. How much you want to be picked the quantity. So you can enter here. Okay, and enter the picking quantity. Okay, how much quantity picking. Generally, if you have the warehouse management, what you generally doing, you have to go here and the subsequent delivery and create the transfer orders, and you have to do. If it is delivery, if it is a delivery EWM, sorry WM if you have. If it is EWM, then there will be a distribution. That means it is once it is created, this delivery will be distributed to EWM system. There they will be doing the delivery and other process like outbound delivery, and they will be preparing that picking, all these things they will do. But now it is a normal store location. I can directly enter the picking code quantity. Okay, I'm just enter the picked quantity. So once picked quantity is done, full picked it is status is updated. So you have to check the status also. Okay, you can see the status of that whether picking quantity was completed but goods movement was not yet completed. Okay, once then I will just post to goods issue. Once this is also completed, okay, you can go to display. Go to display here. Enter. Then you can see the status was overall picking status was completed, and go to the stock overview. the goods movement also is completed. Okay, it means in the background material document were posted. So if you want to do packing also, you can do. You just click on here and you can do the packing material. Okay, before the posting that. Okay, now this is completed. Now you can see the document flow. In this document flow, it will display, right, what is the delivery number for subcontracting, and what is the picking request. Okay, picking completed, and what is the subcontracting goods issue. Now a 541 movement type is completed. You can see the 541 movement type. You can see. Go to here. It will post in the transfer posting kind of thing, posting only it will happen. Okay, it will be post 541 movement type. So you can see here the display document. So you can see the how it is posted also in the document info. You can see it is posted to transaction code for VL02N. Okay, VL02N is the ST delivery. If it is a previous PO, if it is previous PO, what is the previous PO? 8, suppose 8. In this previous, this is the only previous PO. Okay, I will show you in the MIGO 541. Sorry, not MIGO. Okay, I will just show you here only. 797. Go to display. This is also posted already with 541 movement type, but if you can see that document info, it is posted with MIGO, transfer posting. Okay, but now whatever we posted, that is VL02N through via ST delivery. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you can see that movement type and everything, it will display same. 541 movement type and this one. Additionally, it will display like who is the customer. Like we created via delivery, right? In the delivery, we have the customer number. That customer number which is updated, quantity, and it will be same. All it is same. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way you can send through ME2O also. Okay, you can send the goods to ME2O. Clear? So you can this is completed. So you can go back and refresh this one. 10 quantity was done already. Okay, that 10 quantity which is already distributed. You can go to that, and this is already completed. Okay, you can see deliveries with OpenGI. Whatever the deliveries which is completed, which is not still not completed. Okay, you can do that as well. Now you can do the GR. Okay, so you can do the GR using MIUO. Okay, so there is nothing difference is there. Only you are doing MIGO by transfer posting or via delivery VL02N. For delivery creation, you are using ME2O. Clear? Clear? ME2O.
Yes.
So this is the subcontracting monitor trial. Okay. So we also have the new transaction code ID subcon. Okay. In this ID subcon also you will be having that picture. What is actually what material and what plant, what is the store location, what is the subcontracting supplier, and unrestricted quantity, and it will display all these things. This is new transaction code. No transaction code. Okay, here you can see the even what is the component and all, you can see the information. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is for stock overview. You can see easily stock overview. This is a new transaction code which we got. AD a subcon. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'll just remove this one. Let's see if we'll get any other details also. Display 0 rows, purchase and display PRs with anything which is there, I'll just execute all the details. It is not coming here. Okay, it is already. Okay, so you can see that this is the main FG product and this is the component. Okay, and restricted count how much stock it is there available to stock. And you can also see here the plant and material and purchase orders which is created. Okay, in this purchase order, this is the purchase order number and purchase organization, and you can see the subcontracting type. Okay, numbers. So it will give the detailed explanation of the all the process. Okay, clear? So 579. Okay, it will display all these details here. So if you can create this delivery for this PO, purchasing document selected, I'll select this one. Then you can see here, here also you can maintain that store location and create delivery. You can from this transaction code also you can do. So I have created the delivery, right?
Yes.
Now that delivery also it will display. So that means it is not only from ME to O. You can do by transaction code of ADS subcon also. This is new transaction code. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So you can create a PO via PR. If you have the PR also, you can create a PO using this one. Okay, all these details you can do. If you have completed this, okay, if you created this and go to change and complete the all that posting whatever it is required, you can post it. Clear? Any questions here?
No questions.
So this is the process for a subcontracting process. You can do by using AD subcon, or you can use ME2O, or you can use MIGO. So there are some multiple transaction codes are there. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So all the details which is displaying. The entire stock it is displaying, again subcontracting stock also it is displaying separately. So it is picture giving the picture, all the picture it will give. So since this is already completed I think, so it won't create again. But if you let's try this one also, it will create. Okay, this is the store location. Create delivery. One delivery created. So again for this also it is delivery created. Okay. And for this delivery again, if you want to complete that course issue, again you can complete with using the transaction code of VL02N. VL02N. This is the transaction code of for customer. Sorry, this is sales and distribution posting. Okay.
Okay.
So you can do all the same process and pick a quantity you can enter and do the PJ. So once it is posted PGA, course is completed, the stock will be moving from the my location to subcontracting vendor. So now refresh this one. This is the 10 quantity now, right? We are issued to the subcontracting 20 quantity now. This is 20 quantity, right? So again you can see that the material document also it will display. Via as ID subcon if you are processing, then that delivery having the material document number and it will display. Okay, so you can also do for this also same process PL02 55, and you can try this as well, pick a quantity and do PJ. Then if you refresh this one, what will happen? For this also having the material document number is posted. Again for this also material document posted. Okay, clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
like you can do process. Now once you completed the so you can see this one why it is created, which is this is we are done PJ. Okay, so now you can do MIGO with a goods shipped and purchase order. Okay, or okay you can do goods shipped for FG product. Okay, what is the material PO number? This is one 564 or 579. I'll just go for 579. I'll just going for Wi-Fi 79. Item okay. Click on it. The store location, where store location you have to be received. Post. So once this is posted, okay, let's see that screen how it is reacted. Now I'm just refreshing this one. This out of 30, 10 quantity already consumed because we got FG product, right? 13 will be increased, right? So now you can see the stock 1 quantity was increased here, 10 quantity was gone here. So you can see again here also the material purchase order. One purchase order is pending. The open purchase order is only this showing here. The close already this completed. It is gone because they are already completed. So in this subcontracting monitor, you can see the open one also. You can open one. You can see. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So any questions here?
No questions.
So this is also you can do this way of process. If you have any zero display zeros also, it will display. If you have any display zeros also, it will display. So it is looks like I can see stock in one screen. I can see all the material document, purchase order, delivery, all the information I can see in the single screen. So that it is very easy to see that whether this PO was processed or not processed. Okay, so this is the way we can do the subcontracting process via delivery. Okay, I just forgot to. Okay, one is pending, right? Okay, I'll do one thing. Subcontracting adjustment I forgot to explain, but one delivery was pending, right? Still one delivery was there. We'll try to do that. Okay, now what is that AD subcon? AD subcon. I'm just executing this. Okay, so for this one purchase order already pending. This purchase order is not yet completed. I'm just taking this purchase order number. Okay, I'm just receiving. I'm just receiving the codes. So usually, what will be happen while you receiving the goods, it will display that what is the components, what is the byproduct, and all, right? Okay.
Yes,
So now vendor says that subcontractor says that you have sent 10 quantity, but it is not adjustable because we need 2 more quantity because the quantity of the component was not enough sufficient to create the extra product that 10 quantity, 1 quantity. Okay, so to prepare the 1 quantity it needs some 2 quantity extra. So then what we can do here, you can do subsequent delivery. Okay, what is the subsequent delivery? Or subsequent adjustment only. It should be adjustment only. We are just adjusting our subcontracting adjustment. Enter that. Enter. Okay, so subsequent adjustment. Then this is subsequently what else you have placed in remove from plan focus. We'll try this one. Why it's not displaying? We usually do the subsequent adjustment before only, right? So usually, what is the meaning of subcontracting adjustment? Subcontracting adjustment is nothing but like we have to send extra product to the subcontractor. Okay. In that case, if the user is asking, vendor is asking the extra component, or we are receiving the remaining. Like if we are sending 10 quantity, they are used only 9 quantity. Okay, the 1 quantity they will be returned to. So that is also you can do it. Okay, well, but this is subsequent adjustment only. But posting after, posting before. So usually it will be done in the before or after.
Before. I think
Before
before,
only,
sir.
right? Yeah, because if they need extra product, okay,
Yeah.
then how they can do that? They have to do After we are sending that only, right?
Yeah.
So it must be before only subsequent adjustment.
Mm.
1 minute. My power is not working. So this is the current consumption. But why it is not coming here? Does not exist. 564 is completed, not completed, right? Still not completed. Only this much only it is coming. If I go MIGO, course is up to it purchase order. So this is coming, goods is up to purchase order is coming. But why not it is coming subsequent adjustment? Nothing which is missing here. Any does not any selectable confirmation must be actual documents. The document I'm already have the. Let me check the first ME23 and this delivery, this PO. Okay, this is already completed. Delivery was completed. Delivery created. When in this delivery PJ is completed. Okay, goods issue also completed. PJ also completed. Okay, I think maybe we have to do via delivery only. I think you cannot issue manually. I think because you are issuing, right? You are issuing that. Okay, okay. Let's try first. MIGO receive the quantity. Okay, first receive the quantity. Okay, item okay. Check post. Now I received a component. Okay, so now let's think that there is a additional product from there. I'm just adjusting that. It is purchase only. It is there. Okay, now it is coming. Okay, now we are getting -1. Let's assume that the sign was not working. Okay, so there is a over delivery under consumption was there. Okay, you can see here under consumption button is there. Okay, so under short receipt of under consumption. So once you selected this one, click and check. 543. Okay, this is the something which is different. 544 moment time. Okay, this is okay. I'll just try to clear this one. So what is this we are getting? I can go to this report, SC38, and I can go to here, execute. We are getting for 544 moment time with GL account of, what is the GL account? 400000020. So what usually we are doing this, going to this report and the moment type field selection and this should be match. Okay, then only it will be the accepted. So now if you can see that these two, one is mandatory, one is the optional. So what I will do, I will change this to mandatory. Because moment type level we cannot change, we can change only GL account level. We'll try to do that with the GL account. So it is there in the material management. Go to material management, enter that, and vendor moment up is optional. We can put the required entry. Okay, now if I refresh this one, this will be the equal. And just refresh that, this plus and this plus will be coming. Now this is the again optional entry, but it is hidden. So asset log, asset thing, you can go to asset and surplus will be there, retirement. I'll just put optional entry. Optional entry, no? What will be the optional entry only? What will be optional entry? Okay. Now I'll refresh this again. Execute this again. Check if anything which is still this is not updated. Just change asset funding and option. Okay. Now refresh. Execute. Then see that all the options are equal. Any difference are there. Okay. So if it is same, then try again to post. 544. Oh. Okay, I have to go back. I have to go back and come. Let's see. /n MIGO. Sometimes financial related, always it will be take some time to update. So you have to go back and come. So I'm just doing one quantity of under consumption. So check. Now post. Okay, item okay. Post. The data is incomplete. Okay, one quantity. Okay, document okay. Post. Now document is posted under consumption. Okay. If you not selected under consumption, what will be happened? Over consumption. Okay.
Okay.
What is the meaning of under consumption, over consumption?
Under consumption is like below the
over
given.
consumption. So that means we are giving 10 quantity, they did only 9 quantity. 1 quantity wise we are receiving back. Okay. So if you set this indicated and under consumption are short distributed. If the indicator not set, this is excess consumption, this will be. So this is the way you can do the subsequent adjustment. Okay, you can do the subsequent adjustment. Yes.
Yeah.
You can come back to this, see that your quantity wise is updated back. Okay. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way you can do 544 movement types. So there are so many movement types will come 101, 102, 541, 542, 543, 544, 545, 121. Like we have so many will get. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is the subcontracting process overall. By product, subsequent adjustment, all this process it will be. Okay. Do the practice.